State fairs combine fun foods, games, rides, shows, music, and animals. Lots of them. Livestock competitions are a large part of virtually every state fair, and 4-H and FFA students from around Virginia will be competing for scholarship money by exhibiting their animals at the fair this fall. To help consumers better understand this process, Moo U will take the State Fair of Virginia customers on an hour-long educational journey through the livestock tents, explaining the details of how these mini competitions work. Students' cows, goats, lambs, and pigs are being judged on behavior, looks, cleanliness, and many other traits. Moo U will tell you what judges are looking for, how the students prepare their animals, and much more.
Those exhibitors are getting their livestock ready. A lot of times they just don't have time to stop and answer the general public's question. I can stand there and answer their questions all day long. We have people at other state fairs, they come back year after year and they go, we learn something new every year because we're non-scripted. So what I tell you on a tour is things that I find really quirky and interesting. And then maybe another tour guide, you go the next time with another tour guide, they they're going to give you the same facts, but maybe they're going to tell you something a little different that they thought was really interesting.
For 50 minutes, Moo U guides take fairgoers on a whimsical walking tour, explaining all about turkeys, ducks, chickens, pigs, cattle, sheep, goats, and rabbits. During the walk, you can learn that young goats are called kids, what the color of chickens' earlobes mean, how many glasses of milk a dairy cow produces in a day, and if pigs sweat or not.
We had shown shorthorn cattle since they were just little kids all over the United States. And I noticed that in the barns, when I would be sitting, waiting for them to get done with chores, feeding, washing, whatever they were doing with the livestock, as the public would walk through, they were really interested in what was going on. And they would ask a lot of questions. And so that's where kind of the idea was born.
Xanthus says that Moo U guides want to change the way the general public views the production livestock industry.
I'm a little voice, I say, you know, and I hope I do my job. I think that it's important to get the word out there. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm trying to give you facts so that you can make more educated decisions as a consumer and as a voter.
Each Moo U tour guide has an extensive background in agriculture and has been trained to provide a fun and educational tour the whole family will love.
Everybody is a consumer, and agriculture is consumer driven. And it's extremely important to educate the public. I always say that we're all consumers, even children, but more importantly, our children are someday going to be voters. And so we want them to understand that production livestock are not pets. They don't make good pets. They have a purpose, and it's not just a food source, it's all the byproducts we get from them. And people are amazed when we start talking about byproducts.
For more information on Moo U Tours program, you can check them out on the web at mooUtours.com. Reporting for the Virginia Farm Bureau, I'm Sherry McKinney.